Hey YouTube, Bladedge here, coming at you with video number 2. Today I just wanted to do a short little kind of overview, review my thoughts on the Hinderer Jurassic. And this is the Gen 2 with the tri-way, as indicated by this symbol right here. And I noticed there isn't too many videos on the tri-way version, at least that I could find. And I was really on the fence about getting this. I'm diehard loyal to my XM18s, and this was just it's $425. It's the same price as the XM18. The XM18 3.5. 3.5s are what I've pretty much obsessed over since the very first one that I saw. So I have a couple eclipses, a couple different blade shapes. Anyways, so this one, I would have to say one of the best things about this knife are the ergos. This is, and I'm really sorry about the camera. Like I said, we're a work in progress. I'm trying to do this at work, and I don't have anything to kind of hold this back a little, so I'm doing the best I can. But ergos on this are amazing. This little hump is not the most attractive thing, but the way it fits in your hand with that is just, it's amazing. And as much as I love my XM18s, I would have to say the ergos on this, the way this is all put together and flows, is probably Hinderer's best knife. And that's not to say the other ones aren't as good. I'm just saying, like, ergo wide, comfortable, like the ergonomic lines, just everything overall. Just this. If you haven't gotten one hand, and you're a Hinderer fan, I highly suggest you at least try one out. I was so back and forth on until I actually got it, and I was blown away. So size comparison with the XM18 3.5 inch. Let's do pivot to pivot here. So you can see 3.5 is a little bit longer on the blade, and just how the handle kind of swoops is, I think it's comfortable. But for some reason, this back hump right here, just it takes what this has, and it's improved on it with this. So you can never go wrong with an XM18, especially the 3.5 variants. I think these are like, now that's a knife. But my carry lately, my daily carry, honestly has been the Jurassic. And yeah, I'm not, yeah, it was 20 CV steel, and these are both the slicer grinds. You notice I think that's one thing that caught my eye too about the Jurassic over the XM, is how wide the blade is. It just, to me, the thickness of the blade kind of reminded me more of the slicer grind on the Zero Tolerance 0562. Because that's a gorgeous blade. You can't deny that fact that the blade on this is just, it's stunning. Let's see, nothing else really. So yeah, so in conclusion, I'll end it right there with working on talking a little faster and stumbling over my words a little bit, and trying to get to the point. But I figured I really wanted to get this out for people. Jurassics have been popping up all over the place, and if you're like me, and $425 is a good chunk of change, but I can justify that in my purchases. And But when you haven't actually had it in your hand and you're looking at it and you're, oh, I don't know, should I wait for another drop of XMs? Should I go for something else? You know, do it. It's worth it. And yeah, I mean, especially the way this, hump is. Just kidding. All right. And please give me a follow and subscribe. It would mean the world. And I know I think last time I checked I had 1 subscriber, so whoever you are, thank you. That honestly, like, getting 1 was amazing. I don't know why, but I appreciate that. Thanks for the view. I hope this helped at least one person out there. Have a good weekend, guys. Thanks.